Big shout out to all our amazing customers who've already jumped on board the Compton in a Box. Your support means the world to us. We've revamped our website to make it even easier to join the subscription. For upcoming months, don't miss out on the excitement. Head back to your cart on micpt.com and subscribe today. Let's make every month a Compton celebration. Compton in a Box. Subscription perks. micpt.com Compton in a Box. VIP experience appreciation. Head back to your cart on micpt.com.
Welcome back to Tipsy Tuesday. Absolutely. Welcome to the MICPT one and only Tipsy Tuesday Podcast. Sometimes there are technical difficulties. I was on here and I want you to know it's not the liquor one. This one's all about the smoothies, but just knowing that, yes, we have the one and only Between the Tracks that airs on Mondays. Please tune in once again for that. And tomorrow will be Wednesday, where it's the Gaming Safe Podcast. And so with that in mind, today is Tipsy Tuesday, where we alternate on Tuesdays. One week we'll talk about liquor, and then actually we'll talk about juices and smoothies on another podcast, which is this week. So with that in mind, I just want to share with you another image here just shortly, but I just want to get you started with thinking about this. Welcome to Tipsy Tuesday, where tonight we are raising a glass of smoothies, healthier choices, and preparing before the holiday season arrives. I know it's back to school night some places, and it's back to school season, period. Okay. So before we get into the holiday seasons, because it seems like once we start back, children start going back to school, it's almost holiday time. So why not let us get ready now? And because we're probably going to gain some weight with all that good food during the holiday season and so forth. But don't want to say that that's the case, but I just want to share this is what this podcast is about. Just imagine this in connection to the MICPT Media Hub. Just as there are basic smoothies and premium smoothies, there are also different ways to prepare, present, and promote your business. Why not? A quick shout out to the one and only Legends Are Made in Compton auditions that's free on Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So come and advertise your business. And maybe you already have ice cream shop, or you have your own smoothie shop, but just knowing that you can advertise your business. Not only it's about comedy, but you might want to mix in, comedy and and promoting your business, or you might want to promote your business and sing at the same time. Utilize your talent to advertise your business. All right. So just remember also that some smoothies may include simple fruit and ice, while premium options may offer protein, fresh greens, specialty ingredients, custom flavors, and a presentation designed to stand out. So that same idea applies to your brand. You may have a restaurant, smoothie company, clothing line, book, podcast, service, or product, but how are people seeing and hearing about it? Think about the MICP Media Hub. There's a premium package now. You can go online at micpt.com. Okay, so imagine this really quick. For $300, you receive 4 hours. It's average an hour. There's $100 an hour. But just imagine you get 4 hours for $300 inside the MICPT Media Hub, along with your choice of a monthly hoodie or 2 t-shirts. Okay. So during your time in the Media Hub, you can create content using the green screen studio, the step up stage, and the podcast area. So just imagine owning a restaurant or a smoothie business and recording a professional commercial that showcases your menu, your premium drinks, your holiday specials, or the story behind your brand. You could use the green screen studio to place your business inside a creative virtual setting. Then use the step up stage to demonstrate products or present your offer. And then sit in the podcast area to explain why customers should choose you. So imagine you might want to choose an engineer. So that might be an additional fee. But imagine this, that you have an engineer that's also available to help you record your audio versions, which may be used for podcast promotions, radio style advertisements, voiceover, social media content, and other marketing opportunities. So just like, we have customers, but imagining you have customers that's listening and viewing your commercials or the input that you are now outputting on social media. But it's just that time you invested in yourself as well. But I think it just goes along with all these healthy drinks, these healthy smoothies that make you feel better, to give you the great energy so you can create. Just have to say, it's a Made at Compton Store production here. Just want to introduce you to that premium package. It's like we have these premium smoothies. As a matter of fact, let me share another picture with you. Go to a quick commercial. It's a wonderful, wonderful. You like smoothie? And as hot as it's been in California, just imagine these smoothies are going to taste good. Okay, I'll be right back. Check this out right here. Absolutely. Of course, there would be a glitch there. Absolutely. I definitely know that sometimes they're just one of those things that's called a technical challenge. So I'm going to work on that while I talk to you all about this situation where maybe the commercial's a little bit shorter. I'm going to just go to actually make it just a little bit longer commercial because I got to show you this smoothie situation. I mean, usually you just add it right there, but again, sometimes that's what it is and it's purposeful, but that is because, just as there are challenges when you want to lose weight and unforeseen challenges. And then you just have to be persistent and, utilize that grit and that resilience to make those accomplishments happen. Okay. Because you have a goal. And this podcast, like I was sharing, is for the purpose of helping us to lose weight and gear ourselves toward back to school, helping to support people that's optimistic and doing great things, and those smoothies and drinking and eating things that help you. And sometimes, I mean, come on now, we're going to eat the pies and different things and stuff like that. But it's something about, at least we're helping our minds right now stay in tune with the fact that there are challenges sometimes. And we know, if you're like myself, it's a challenge to lose weight, just like sometimes intentionally there's just some of those, things in the way. So just know that I'm going to get that picture here in just a second. Not just a second, but just know that that's part of technology sometimes. And that's why some people, they want to act like they are just, so well endowed with the situation. But when you're live sometimes, that's exactly what it is. But just know that it can work out. Amen. All right, so I'll be right back.
Did you ask though? Did you ask about the 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. the secret deal? Don't be moving too fast, though. Walk right in like you already know. Walk in chill like what's the deal? They might smile like it's real. Oh, it's real. No live signs, no big display. But the ones who ask get blessed that day. Try and save while you look fly too. Whole outfit got a vibrant new. Don't be shy. Just ask one time. You might walk out feeling extra fine. Friend restless. Wait, you didn't ask? Did you ask though? Don't miss out. 2 p.m., 5 p.m. flow. Every day made it count still. Now you know.
Hey, it's Teddy G, your friendly neighborhood bear from the Made in Compton store, here to spread love and good vibes.
Up or get it dry. Compton in a box full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Drop Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal off top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it dry. Compton in a box full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Compton in a box is here, have no fear. Pick whatever level you need in fresh gear. The basic box is $69.99. Get $132 worth of gear to shine. The custom box is $89.99. Get $180 in value with quality every time. Two are made in Compton sweatsuit, snapback cap and socks. And a bonus surprise, laying neat on top. The deluxe box is $129.99. You'll get $265 worth of Compton classics gear design. More value, more style, more Compton, more fly. Dress built for the city and hold your head high. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal off top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it dropped. Compton in a box, full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box, won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Now, push on over to MICPT.com. Alright, check out the site and choose whatever you might to get the best deals for the best price. Fast shipping to just about any and everywhere you like. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal off top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it dropped. Compton in a box, full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box, won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box.
Awesome. And we are back here, and I have the one and only picture that I want to share. Absolutely. So I just want to go here. This is to this tab. I tell you, I'm gonna share this. Wait a minute. This is an overlay right here. So let me work through that. And just knowing that an overlay was there. So I'm going to share on this screen right here because this is where it's at. There it is. All right. And something about being very adamant. So just want you all to know that just like there may be challenges at different times, this is a piece of information. I try a lot of different things during that break time, but I do want you to know this is on another tab. So I was just trying to add it to the carousel of images due to the fact that it said the images, the picker wasn't working at the time, and I would have to restart the computer with the clarity of maybe I'm not drinking a smoothie right now, but with the clarity of thinking more healthily, I was able to jump some hurdles in that time frame to make it work. And that is something you can be proud of yourself. Although the technology and the technologist, or maybe the intentional interference, may think that is just hilarious, because that's what sometimes entities want to cause a challenge to see how you will respond to those things. But I'm telling you that it's something about having a support system within yourself. When you drink clarity, that is, whether it is kale, maybe it is spinach, or maybe strawberries and blueberries and squeezing some lemon and what have you, and how you make your smoothies. But something about even just the thought of thinking with clarity and helping your body to operate as much as possible until it is optimum level is one of those things. And it's something about thinking in your creative zone, because I had to get very creative. And just like you have a great support at the MICPT Media Hub, it is amazing just to know that. So I just want to come back from that picture, and that's very successful. And with that in mind, I do have more information I want to share with you. So I'm going to put this week's Tipsy Tuesday picture. This is the background, but again, that's a situation, so that's why I use the overlay. All right, so with that in mind, this is StreamYard, so you can put your screen on another area, or you can put it here on the side and that type of thing. But because I'm using the overlay, I'm just going to select another portion, so it looks very nice and inviting to you all. And note that there is the content in the box in the upper right hand corner, and it introduces you as well for the chat, the one and only premium package. That's for the MICPT Media Hub, where you have 4 hours for only $300, and you get a choice of a hoodie or 2 t-shirts. All right. And so with that in mind, I just also want to, before I close right here for today on the Tipsy Tuesday podcast, I want to share with you some more information here. Just imagine this. Your goal may not to be to just only create content inside the MICPT Media Hub as you drink your smoothies or introduce your restaurant that has smoothies and so forth. The goal could be to create several ways for people to remember what you offer. Okay, so while we discuss smoothies, healthy habits, and preparing before the holidays, whether it's just to feel better and get better or to lose weight, we are also encouraging entrepreneurs to prepare their brands before the holidays. Okay, so do not wait until the holiday season is already here to begin promoting your restaurant, products, services, books, music, or business. Make the healthier choice for yourself and the premium choice for your brand. This is Tipsy Tuesday, where better choices can create better results. One smoothie, one recording, and one opportunity at a time. So here's one question to leave you with. And you can always, come to the store or give us a call at the Made in Compton store, and we're online 24 hours, because we have a platform, MICPT.com. Note that if you had 4 hours inside the MICPT Media Hub, where there's music recording capacity, green screen capacity, step up stage capacity called the Compton Club, and Channel 12 Compton, that's MICPT Channel 12 Compton on YouTube, the podcast area. What would you create to advertise your business before the holidays? One more time. If you have 4 hours, remember the 4 hours is only $300, so that's not even $100 an hour. So, and plus you get a choice of a hoodie or 2 t-shirts. So if you have 4 hours inside the MICPT Media Hub, what would you create to advertise your business before the holidays? All right. Well, that is the question of the day, and I'll be looking forward to seeing any comments in the comment area in the future. Thank you so much. Once again, a download is in the comments area every show. We appreciate you. Such great support. Absolutely. So with that in mind, everybody, you have a great time. And I'll be checking back for the comments. And note that next Tuesday to be about the liquor, and Bone will be the host. All right. Tomorrow, remember to tune in for the Game Ain't Safe podcast, where Bone is the host. And if you don't know, there are books inside the store. There are hoodies and t-shirts. There's also this one and this two that he dropped last summer. And if you have been watching our Made in Compton brand and Made in Compton store Instagrams, either one, you may see that there's a gentleman from Russia had his CDs in his hand, and he's in the water in Russia with his boat. Oh my goodness. It's so exciting. So tune in once again tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. and talking about entrepreneurial tidbits, business, and the like. Okay. So until next time, everybody, have a great time. As Bone would say, peace. Oh, he said, peace.
Get it dry. Compton in a box full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Drop Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal off top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it dry. Compton in a box, full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box, won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Compton in a box is here, have no fear. Pick whatever level you need in fresh gear. The basic box is $69.99. Get $132 worth of gear to shine. The custom box is $89.99. Get $180 in value with quality every time. Two are made in Compton sweatsuit, snapback cap and socks, and a bonus surprise, laying neat on top. The deluxe box is $129.99. You'll get $265 worth of Compton classics gear design. More value, more style, more Compton, more fly. Dress built for the city and hold your head high. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal off top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it dropped. Compton in a box, full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box, won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Now, push on over to MICPT.com. Alright, check out the site and choose whatever you might to get the best deals for the best price. Fast shipping to just about any and every way you like. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box, order Compton in a box. Compton in a box, best deal off top. Compton in a box, pick it up or get it dropped. Compton in a box, full of hat, shirt, socks. Compton in a box, rep the city on your block. Compton in a box, won't cost you a lot. Compton in a box, made in Compton non-stop. Compton in a box, get Compton in a box. Compton in a box.